So you may be a beagle owner and you're wondering if it's doable or is it safe or even if it's possible to off-leash your beagle. So there are three factors that can affect the possibilities of having a beagle off-leash or not. I'm going to share all those three factors in this video. So let's start with factor number one. The factor number one that can impact whether your beagle can be off-leash or not is the matter of where was it bred and what was it bred for. So for instance, if your beagle was bred for hunting or doing a task like work in an airport, is different than a beagle who was bred to be a pet, or a beagle who was born with a backyard breeder or in a puppy mill. So the beagle who is born for hunting or doing a task, you can't really have them off or on leash because they are bred to do a task. So you will have a hard time to have a beagle who's bred to do a task or a work as a pet and expect to have it off leash. That beagle has been bred to do tasks that it requires it to be off leash, yet under control and independently work and do a task. Now a beagle who was bred as a pet, there's a higher possibility that this beagle may be able to become an off-leash beagle if you follow the next two factors that I'm going to talk about. Now a beagle who was bred in a backyard breeding or puppy mill, obviously it is going to have some emotional issues, some problems, behavioral problems like fear, which is not ideal to be off-leash overall. The factor number two is, are you going to invest in training your beagle to be off-leash? When it comes to training a beagle to be off-leash, you need to invest long time to train it to be off-leash. The steps that you need to take are training your beagle the basic obedience and then training it to be on a short leash and walking properly on a short leash without pulling the leash or misbehaving, and then stepping into next level, which is going to intermediate and advanced levels of obedience, and also working on improving the walks on a longer leash, and then get into off-leash training, and then hopefully you will be able to off-leash that beagle. So training is something that you have to invest approximately about a year to have a beagle who can be off-leash completely and you can trust and enjoy. Now the third factor is just simply luck. If you are going to be a lucky beagle owner who's going to be easygoing, it's going to be easy to train and not too stubborn, and also certain traits of the beagle such as hunting or bred to do a task are not there and they're not active, then that beagle could be easy to, with or even without training, can become a beagle that you can actually trust or maybe even teach and train maybe in a minimum way and get great results and have it off leash. So luck is very important also. Now if you want to learn more about beagles and understand beagles even further, I highly suggest you to watch this video, and until next time, have fun with your beagle.